Thank you for joining us at XM.com for today's market comment by Harlambos Pisuros. I'm Maria Bachardez. The US dollar tumbled across the board on Wednesday after the Fed's new projections revealed that officials are still expecting 3/4-point rate cuts in 2024. The greenback has been in a recovery mode lately, as data pointing to stickier than expected inflation and comments by a couple of Fed officials prompted investors to start speculating on the likelihood of an upside revision to the new dot plot to indicate only 2 reductions by December. However, this was not the case despite the upgrades in growth and inflation forecasts. Officials just removed 1/4-point cut from their 2025 projections, while at the press conference following the decision, Fed Chair Powell said that recent high inflation readings had not changed the narrative of slowly easing price pressures. The disappointment resulted in a weakening dollar and a retreat in Treasury yields, with market participants adding back to their rate cut bets. According to Fed funds futures, the probability of a first cut in June has risen to around 80%, with the total number of basis points worth of reductions expected by December increasing to 83. The pound was among the main gainers yesterday, despite the UK CPI data for February revealing cooler than expected inflation in both headline and core terms. The Bank of England meets today, and expectations are for policymakers to hold interest rates steady. Should this bank stay less dovish than the Fed, allowing investors to continue anticipating a first 25 basis point rate reduction in August, the pound may continue outperforming the dollar. Ahead of the BOE, the Swiss National Bank surprisingly cut interest rates by 25 basis points, noting that they will adjust monetary policy again if needed to ensure that inflation remains at levels consistent with medium-term price stability. The decision pushed the franc off the cliff. Although the Fed decision allowed the yen to recover some ground, dollar-yen closed the day in the green. However, the Japanese currency received an extra boost today after Japan's Finance Minister Suzuki said that the government is watching currency moves with a high sense of urgency. On Wall Street, all 3 of its main indices closed well in the green, with the tech-heavy Nasdaq gaining the most and the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones hitting fresh record highs. Gold also benefited from the Fed's decision to keep its rate projections for 2024 untouched, hitting a fresh record high at around $2,222. Thanks for watching today's market comment here at XM.com.